Hey friends, we are going to go outside. We're going to go outside and we're going to find some pine cones because we're going to do something cool for the birds with some pine cones. So come on out with me. We're going to go to my backyard. So here is part of my backyard. There's one dog who's out with me. And there's another dog who's out with me. We have been cleaning up the backyard. We have been getting all kinds of sticks and everything out of the place, and you notice on the ground it's all snowy. It's all snowy, which is ridiculous. It's the middle of March and it's all snowy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find some pine cones. Okay, if you can see in the distance over there, my neighbor has some bird feeders, and there's a couple of birds around. And this is a place where lots and lots of birds like to hang out. They like to get all kinds of food and stuff around here. But with the snow, it makes it a little bit trickier. So if it's going to keep snowing, I think we need to make some bird feeders. And we're going to start by finding some pine cones. So come on with me, let's take a look, see if we can find some pine cones in my backyard. Should be able to find some somewhere. Let's take a look at some things that are growing in the backyard while we're doing this. Take a look. Look at these here. Got some flowers starting to come up. Oh, here's my little friend coming to see what we're looking at. There's my buddy Logan. Hey bud. Let's see. Should have some pine cones somewhere. Logan, can you find some pine cones for us, buddy? Let's see. Lots of stuff down there. Looking for some pine cones. Lots of snow. Makes it trickier to find. Here, maybe Logan will help us out. Do some exploring in the forest. Let's see, did we find any, Logan? Lots of stuff that's just starting to grow. If we take a look over here, I'm not sure what those plants are, but I've got some starting to grow back here. Some more over there. See if you can find more spots of green where things are starting to grow. Much luck yet. Let's see. Let's hunt for some more stuff around here. Maybe I don't have any pine cones. Let's keep looking. Oh, more stuff that's starting to grow. Oh, here comes the other pup. Kitty. Okay. So, what's the problem? I'm in the forest and I can't find any pine cones. Do you know what the problem is? That's right. I don't have any pine trees back here. I don't have any trees that drop pine cones in my backyard. That was pretty silly. Let's go to my front yard, because I know there's one there. Come with me, let's go. Come on, Katie. Let's go to the front yard. Here are my nice bushes that are all starting to grow. Bushes that are starting to grow. And all this stuff. I was cleaning up the yard. So let's look. Let's look here. Aha! We see some now? All kinds of pine cones. I'm going to get some little ones. Here's a nice little pine cone. Here's another nice little pine cone. Oh, there's another nice little pine cone. See if we can find two more. Alright, here's another one. I got 4 and 5. 5 pine cones. Alright, We're gonna take our 5 pine cones.
Hey friends.
We're gonna go inside to the kitchen.
In my kitchen.
Come on with me, let's go.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. It might be a bit confusing, but let's talk about what we're gonna do. So I've got my 5 pine cones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shake them out. Make a little bit of a mess on the counter, but that's okay. Here, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with all this crazy stuff. So I'm gonna zoom in on the table right here. So I'll show you what we're gonna do. So, I want to make some bird feeders. So what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need some peanut butter, of course. I'm gonna need some, well, I have some bird seed here, a big old bag of bird seed right here, but I also got some other stuff out. I got some old peanuts and stuff that I found in my pantry. I've got some old granola. I've got little bits of cereal and stuff. So I'm gonna make 2 plates, and I'm gonna put bird seed on one, and I'm gonna put some other stuff on the other, and we're gonna try them both out, okay? So if you don't have bird seed at home, that's okay. A lot of us won't. Then we can try and make it with something else. So I'm gonna do the first plate. I'll cover it with bird seed. All right, so there's my first plate. You got a lot of sunflower seeds and stuff in here. These birds like sunflower seeds. And on my other plate, I'm gonna do the stuff that I just found in my kitchen. So I'm gonna have bits from cereal. I'm gonna put down some peanuts, because birds do like peanuts depending on the birds. I'll put some of that down there too. I'll mix it all up. I'm gonna put down some granola. I had some extra granola in a cupboard that I haven't used. Put down some extra granola on there. There we go. It's got a couple raisins in it. Alright, I'm going to take the raisins out because raisins aren't ready for birds. But, there we go. I'm going to want to mix all this up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Oh, there's another raisin. Mix it up, and then the one over here. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. There we go. Okay, so which one do you think the birds are going to like more? Do you think they're going to like the special bird seed, or do you think they're going to like the mix that I made? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to take my peanut butter, and I'm actually going to put some peanut butter onto my pine cones. Now, I can do that first, or, which might be a good idea, I could take my string. I've got pink string here, bright pink string. Now, if you don't have string at home, some of us do, some of us might not. You could use zip ties, if you have those at home. You could even use a coat hanger that you have undone, and you could put them on the end if you want. Poke them through. You could do that. But I'm going to use some pink string. I'm going to hang them up. Okay, I'm going to put some string through here so I can hang them up on the branches so the birds can get to them. Okay? So give me 1 second. I got to find the end of this. Look at that neat pattern. Makes it tough to find the end of the string. Give me 1 second. So I've got the end of my string here, and I'm going to cut it as long as I think I need to. So to make it hang from a tree branch. I'm going to cut one there. Now you can either poke a hole in, or if they're nice big pine cones, mine are a little bit small, you can wrap them around and tie them up. So I'm going to wrap them around like this. I'm going to tie mine up. Make a little loop. Mom or Dad's going to have to help with this part, I think. It's going to be pretty tricky. Make it nice and tight. You could even use a bit of duct tape or something if you want. This is really just to find stuff that you've got at home that you can make stuff with. And there we go. I've got myself a little pine cone on a string. Pine cone on a string. Now it's time to peanut butter it up. So I'm going to get a bunch of peanut butter on my knife. And I'm going to spread it on my pine cone. Ooh. Maybe I got too much. That's okay, because I've got some more pine cones. Whoop. So, nice and goopy pine cone. There we go. And this one I'm going to dip in my birdseed. So I'm going to put it in there and roll it, roll it, roll it. Maybe squish it down a little bit. If there's a little hole, I can even sprinkle some on. And there we go. What do you think? Think a bird might like that? Oh, I think so. So I'm going to make another one out of my other special mix over here. So I'm going to cut off a bit more string. There we go. I'm going to take, it doesn't matter which one. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wrap it around underneath these little things right here, underneath that. Those little spots where the seeds hide out in pine cones. Bless me. Ooh, this is a bit tricky part. There we go. Nice bright pink one. So there I've got another one. Another one. I'm going to peanut butter that one up. All the peanut butter I still have on my knife. Because apparently I got enough for 2 pine cones on that last one. Alrighty, nicely peanut buttered. Over there for now. And I'm going to dip this one in my special mix of cereals and granolas and nuts and all kinds of stuff. All right, there we go. I've got 2 little bird feeders. What do you think? I think they're pretty cool. Now, you can wait for them to dry for a little bit and then take them outside. So, we're gonna wait here. We're gonna fast forward a little bit and come join me in a minute, well, in a little while, outside, and we're gonna hang them up on one of my trees out in the backyard. All right, friends, here we are back outside, and look behind me what I saw. It's a bird's nest. There's a bird's nest up on my light. Pretty cool. Maybe we'll check in on them a little bit later. But we're gonna go find a good spot for our, where could we put them that the birds might like? And it would be nice if it would be somewhere where we could see. So our windows are up there. It'd be nice if we could watch them. How about right here? We could just put it right there. And one right here, so we can see them from the window. So I'm gonna put one right there. I've got my 2 here. So I'm gonna hang one. Let's see, I'm gonna hang one over here. I'm gonna hang one of my little bird feeders up here. Spot where the birds can get to it. There we go. And I'm gonna put the other one over here, where the birds can get to it. Why don't I put it right here? I'm gonna put it right here. Can you hear all the birds? I sure can. All right, so there we have one there. And we have one over here. Alrighty. So, which one do you think the birds are gonna like best? I don't know. Make your prediction, and we'll come check out tomorrow to see if the birds have eaten anything off of either of them. Can you hear them? They're nice and loud. So, hopefully they'll find them with a nice bright pink string, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.